All right. Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are doing great. It is our wee huddle. A lot of exciting things going on. Um, we're going to share some announcements and I sent out a link of kind of the guideline of how we're doing these calls. So I'd love everyone to, be prepared, think about what their win is, make it short, quick. Um, so we will go from there. So I am going to live screen, screen share. So for those that are co-hosts, please let people in. Welcome to the We Partners Network. Every Monday we huddle together, share some wins and announcements. Mission hasn't changed. We are here to build wealth, community, and legacy. Vision, going globally, having 10,000 partners globally, building together, creating this movement together. All right. Well, if you didn't make it on Friday, we had a blast. We had our EXP North Texas Friendsgiving potluck. Sandon was there. He created great Indian food, and then I love the component of the international potluck because we get to bring our home dishes and share that with everybody. New friends that we've met and connected with, um, old friends as well, and just great to just get together and be thankful for the year and the friendships that we have together. All right, so let me meet some folks. Okay, there we go. All right. So, Paul, you want to kind of share what Wednesdays is about for the 9:30 to 11 o'clock?
Absolutely. I got a title for it. Give me 1 second. Did you put it up there yet? No, let me go to my title. Give me 2 seconds.
Yes.
I apologize. I didn't know you were calling on me. My bad, my bad, my bad.
No worries. No
Prospect,
worries.
re prospect, recruit, build, and share. That's what we're going to do Wednesdays, starting at 9:30 a.m. This isn't a class. This is live. You get to watch me make mistakes. You get to no scripts. We're throwing scripts out the door. You get to watch me do it all. And Brandon's jumping in soon. He's going to be doing it. It's going to be him and I leading this, and we're excited about it. And we want you to join us. If you want to build a rev share the size of Daniel's, the size of Tom's, the size of Cliff's, whatever it is, be there because I will show you exactly the components of how to get it done.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. All right. And also Wednesdays, we will have Anna Garcia. She is a real estate coach. She's on the luxury side, and she's doing a master class with us. So check that out. You'll learn how to, identify blueprint, how to shift your self-image standards, energy, and align with a high-end clientele. So you don't want to miss this class on this Wednesday from 11 o'clock to 12:30. Thursday, the Subtle Asian Real Estate Group is using our office to do a Friendsgiving. If you're an investor or wanting to surround yourself with other investor groups, uh, this is a pure investment club. So if you want to come on Thursday, connect with other folks, 6 to 9 o'clock, another potluck. Every year they do it, and last year or 2 years ago, we hosted their events at our office, and it was a big turnout. So check it out. It'll be on Thursday from 6 to 9. Faith in Real Estate, 9:30, 10:30. This prayer group comes together every Wednesday with Lucia and the other leaders. Call it Fire. So if this is something that you're interested in doing in your community, in your area, talk to Lucia, and then we can create these chapters around the country called Fire. So please check that out. And yes, we had a great Friendsgiving at Partners in Prosperity. And the next one's going to be December 9th at Pacific Table. So check that out. That'll be our last one this year. And we'll be kicking off the New Year's for 2026. So check that out. All right. What other parties are we having? Well, December 11th, EXP North Texas has their holiday party. It's going to be at the Glen Eagles Country Club, same place last year, from 7 to 10. So make sure you register for that and get your ticket and invite others. It's open to other people too, so you can get your tickets and go to that event. Commercial real estate every Friday we have, and we need to update the Zoom link. It's the Renaissance Global Call. So we have a new link for this. So Ella and Justine, make sure we update this as well. So check that out if you're part of the Commercial Renaissance Global Network. Come out every Friday for that. All right, Fast Cap. If you haven't started your Fast Cap, they have an evening encore. They're going to start the Espanol Fast Cap in January. So make sure that you check these out and get on that. The new Fast Cap will come out also in January. They'll have new dates, so we'll have that as well. Everything's on expuniversity.com. So check that out. Faster Training started. So if you're looking to grow your organization, this is a great call to get on. Another program that we just rolled out as well. All right, you know where to find us on wepartnersnetwork.com. Our Facebook group, we're pushing out our WhatsApp group as well. So if you're not on the WhatsApp group, let us know so you can make sure you can scan that, get into our channels, and connect with your fellow partners here. So, all right. Well, I am going to stop my screen share and see your beautiful faces and really set the tone. I want Brandon to take it away. Start taking it away. And please raise your digital hand. If you don't have your digital hand up, I'm not going to call on you. We got to make this quick and let's go.
Well, what's up, man? Want me to set the tone? Here I am, loud and clear. Hope you can hear me. If not, turn up your volumes, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope you had a great week. I know we're sharing some wins, but my win actually comes from my team. I talked to Jacoby last week. I talked to Marcelo last week. We are hanging out with Yoshi as well. And look, surprise, surprise, look who's on the call. That makes me very happy. It makes me feel really good because I know we are building something together and we are in this together. We know the market is a little slower, but that just means we have to get more conversations done, more work done, have a strict schedule, and we're sticking by it, right? Like we bounce ideas off of each other, and it just makes me feel great. So I guess what I'm trying to say from that is you need to find your running partners. Yes, you could do it alone, but can you get far? Yes. But if you do it with the team or the right people, then you will get further and possibly faster. Now, on that same token, you have to choose your running partners wisely as well, because on that same note, depending on who you surround yourself with, you could go, you may be better off by your own, right? So, like Shelly, Teresa, you have a great thing going on. It just goes to show you the more in proximity you are with the right people with the mindset, the sky is limitless, or your possibilities are limitless. So I challenge everybody, find that person, even if they're not on this call. And if they're not on this call, shoot them a text message, make them come to this call, because that way we all grow together. And yeah, hope everyone has a good one. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it very much. Paul Roberts, take it away.
All right. November 13th, 2024. Last year, I flew to Charlotte, North Carolina to run a half marathon to be with my family. And my niece asked me to go to breakfast. I did not know why she wanted to go to breakfast with me, but she sat down with me and she shared some of those special news of my life. She shared with me the fact that she wanted to get sober. She wanted to live a life like I was living, and she wanted to start running. Right there in that breakfast booth, we made a decision that the following year, 2 days ago, we were going to run a half marathon together. It was her first half marathon ever, and she ran that, and I'm so excited about that. That means the world to me. As many of you know, if you know my story, I came here to help people get sober. You can't help people get sober by sitting in your room and doing nothing where no one's around you. You have to be out in the world and be successful. If not, no one knows you got sober. And I came here and I thank Daniel Ing for allowing me with this platform to talk about my sobriety to help people get rid of horrible addictions in their life. It means the world to me. We cried like babies when we crossed that finish line. It meant so much watching that young girl. She was the first baby I ever held, by the way, which is really cool. And to know that she came to me and said that. But here's the deal. I want to share this with you. Here's where it comes into business. It's caught, not taught. It's caught, not taught. Please write that down. It's caught, not taught. How you behave, how you treat people. People are watching you. She watched me be sober. She watched me have fun being sober. Are people watching you have fun building a real estate business? Are people watching you? Are your customers watching you having fun doing real estate? Or are you bitching about it all the time? Or are you excited? Are you fired up like Natalie? I like to watch Natalie's stuff just because it fires me up. She excites me. I love watching her IG. So it's caught, not taught, right? And so please understand that. In terms of the other parts of the business, we had pruning last week. We lost 3 listings, and I'm excited about it. Yes, I'm fired up. I can't spend any more money on advertising if they're not going to lower the price. There's nothing I can do about it. I have met my match, and I can't spend any more. And here's what I know about pruning. Great things are going to come. If you hold on to something dead, it will drag you down. It will absolutely kill you. So let go of the dead of your life. Let go of it today. I let go of it. Carolyn and I let go of it. We were both excited that we lost these listings. We were like, okay, it's go time now. And now we've already got great stuff coming to us because we let go of the dead. Thank you, Daniel, for allowing us to share our wins. Thank you, Daniel, for allowing us to not just share our wins, but serve the people that are on here. We have brand new people that are watching us, and it's caught, not taught. What are you saying? What are you speaking? They need to hear your heart. Thank you, Daniel, for allowing us to do this, my friend.
Thank you, Paul. Yes, caught, not taught. Like that. Karen,
All right, so to keep going with Paul's thing, yeah, we lost a couple listings, but so as much as like, yeah, they were like dead weight, but it is a little bit like depressing. But I got out there, I went to a meeting last week, which I haven't been in a while. I did an open house, which I haven't been in a while, and it just feels good. It's time to get back into it, and good things are gonna happen.
that's good. Thank you, Carolyn. Shelly,
Good morning,
let's go.
everyone. I'm just so happy. I think I finally get used to get on every Monday and to meet everybody. Well, first of all, we really had a blast last Friday. That was so much fun. Thank you for Daniel always organizing and hosting for us. This week, for me, the win is we finally closed one of our listing on Friday. So I think that's why we go a little bit over celebrating on Friday as well. And also, Teresa and I, we are trying to go on Flower Mound and South Lake area too, because we do have some agents are in that area. It's a little hard for them to come our Wednesday trainings and meet everybody. They keep complaining for us. So that's why we are trying to go to Flower Mound probably once or twice a month on every Tuesday morning to host some meetings, meeting agents, and over there. So tomorrow is our first meeting. We're gonna go try it out, find the good places. And also, after we're done, we probably will make some flyers and send it out. And if you have anybody in that South Lake area, they're welcome to join us as well. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, Shelly. Yes, appreciate it very much. Peggy Patterson.
Hi, you guys. Welcome. Happy Monday. First, I just want to say Friendsgiving was so much fun. I had such a blast and just seeing everybody and having just conversations and connecting. I'm fired up for the weekend. So, this week has been for me all about momentum and really the power of simple conversations. I've just really leaned into just talking to people, coming from a place of really genuinely wanting to help, and the doors that have opened because of that have been amazing. One of my big wins was connecting with an agent who had a listing that I was interested in. So I was walking the property, and then I asked her how I could help support her. She told me about a couple of listings, and then I shared that I have an auto repair shop listing. And she immediately said, "Oh my gosh, I have a client who's been looking for one for 2 years. And they have been looking for an auto repair place. And I told her about mine, and she said, it sounds perfect. Will that turn into something? Maybe, maybe not. But you know what? The possibility is now there. And that possibility came up simply for me showing up, being curious, and being willing to help. So this week reminded me that when you lead with service, the universe and God will meet you halfway. Conversations just create opportunities. So my win is really staying in that state of excitement and openness and purpose because things keep happening when I do. And I just have to say, Daniel, thank you so much for allowing us this platform. You and Calvin are amazing. The leaders of this group, amazing. And really all of you are because you just bring it. And I'm just grateful to be here and I'm excited and psyched about the next quarter and the rest of the year. So you guys get out there and talk to people.
All right. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much. TC.
All right, good morning, everyone. Just want to piggyback on Brendan and Paul. As far as like surrounding yourself, right? Surrounding yourself with successful people, not just trying to be successful, but surround with successful people will definitely get you to success. Being around those that can motivate you. Proximity is power, as Tony Robbins always says. So I feel we're in the right group, the right family. We're pushing each other, pushing every day. Looking forward to seeing everyone every week, right? Sorry I could not make it to the potluck Friendsgiving. The inspector call broke down. I had to stay back and help him. We had inspection on a property, one of my clients. But anyway, so very fired up, great, really successful week. One thing I push everyone I'm surrounding myself, promote yourself on social media. I just took a listing. Good friend, known them for a long time. They didn't use me the first two, three times. Whose fault? My fault. Because I was a secret agent for 15 years. They knew I was doing real estate. I helped their parents look for field properties a while back, like 15 years ago. But I never showed myself. I was hiding because I had two jobs, but I was very busy myself. They did not know how, obviously I'm not trying to be cocky, but I love what I do. But if you love what you do, you're not showing people what you love to do and what you're good at, they're not gonna know. Now that they're using me to list their listing, we're tracked to attract multiple offers. They very, very excited. I mean, seriously, we had a lot of people came this past weekend. The two open houses, we had over a dozen people came by, and we already been told that we're gonna attract two offers. And I did a pretty neat video. Thanks to Brandon for the tip there. Just check out my social media. I'm I enjoy nature, and this particular property backs up to the trail. A lot of peacocks, so I've been promoting it left and right, and people just loved it. So share your work, share what you do. I mean, you don't have to have a listing to do a video. I sent Peter and Denise video to my team the other day. Hey, you can do a video on your rental listing. Don't wait until you have a premium, like for sale listing to do a video. You don't even have to wait for a rental listing to do video. Just go out there and do videos. If we're not willing to pay to have a photographer do it, just have your friend do it for you. Showcase some property, especially showcase a new community. Builders are offering really good interest rate, and I see a couple of agents that I'm following even can attracted close three deals from on a new build. After talking to Charlie and Alex, like, oh, Ken, he just went out there and explored himself and promoted and attracted three closing already on this new build out in Lavon. So just please share your work, the work that you do. Don't be a secret agent. I want to wish everyone a successful week. I'll see everyone. We have tomorrow and then Wednesday. So, alrighty, I'll be at the
All right.
charity golf tournament today. Looking forward to seeing anyone that's coming to the Aria charity. I think Teresa, you're gonna be there, right?
Yeah, Teresa should be there. I'll be there. I'm just down the street. That's why I'm at the Addison Regis office today. So cool.
Yeah. Lastly, please come this Thursday. I'm probably gonna be at the office at least 3 days this week. We have the Friendsgiving, like Daniel said. I'm one of the admins. Please come and have a great time with us. Connect with us and just celebrate friendship and how much we appreciate each other.
All
Thanks so
right.
much.
Thank you, TC. Appreciate it very much. Erica Ishii from Houston.
Good morning, everybody. How's weekend? My win is last Friday's NAR area meetup. We hosted NAR area get together. And as you know, downtown, everything's super, super expensive. So I'm not sure that if we can make it, we don't lose any money. And so I was so nervous, but thankfully ticket was sold out, and then we have enough sponsor to cover for the cost. so that we did not have to pay from that organization. And over 70 plus people show up. So I was so happy, and I am so grateful to my board member because same like this organization, we partner. Everybody is doing for volunteer basis. So ARIA is also volunteer. So it's very hard to keep that board member together and have them contribute. But this year, I am so fortunate that everybody understand that's my goal and my vision, and then put their time and effort together. So I'm so happy. And so I have opportunity to meet earlier national leaders, and also I invited 10 plus Japanese delegate to our event. And I've been doing real estate over 12 years as a full time, but I was not involved. Like TC said, I have been kind of secret agent. So I did not expose myself. I did not network. I did not go to ARIA National or NAR convention. So I did not have a chance to meet and talk to people. So this time I attend NAR and then met many Japanese guests. And I help for the translation, explain about the Houston market, and connect. So that's another opportunity. So yeah, I will tell everybody that don't be a secret agent, and please be present on social media. Anything is fine. You don't have a listing, that's fine. Just shoot anybody's, like ask our teams, everybody's listing, or go to new builders or apartment, anything. So please keep doing it, and then you will connect other people, and then you will get the prospect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Erica. Sorry I wasn't able to drive on Houston on Saturday. I was trying to do a day trip and just,
I know it's
it's
hard.
been
It's
crazy,
hard.
but yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you for your leadership. And it's because of your leadership you have a good board, because your board listens and they're willing to focus on the mission and vision of ARIA. So thank you for
Thank
your
you.
leadership on that. Natalie from Chicago. You in Chicago right now? Or where you at in the world?
Chicago for another 2 weeks. Yeah.
All right.
Good to see everybody. I couldn't join the last couple of calls, but I'm excited to see you today. I was seeing the photos from the event from everybody, so it's good to see you guys.
The FOMO photos.
I know. I was like, I should be there. It's getting cold in Chicago, but because of the same reason, I want to share that some of the international efforts we're working on. I share with Daniel a little bit on what we're doing this December. And if you know anybody or if you like to go, we have a real estate tour coming up in Riviera Maya for 4 days, where it's a scouting trip where you can see everything that you need to see for properties, lifestyle, what's what. We're going to go anywhere from properties from 100,000 to $3 million. So you can see everything that you can suggest to your clients, and it's a fun trip as well. So we have 3 of them this December. I want to DR as well. I don't know if Barbara will be hosting it, but yeah, we're putting more in the calendar. I've been talking to Turkey, Dubai, to host some in there, but we're confirmed for South Africa and Paris, and we'll be attached to 1 week before EXPCon, whenever that happen. So yeah,
Thank you. And we're
international.
going to have our calendar for 2026 is going to be much better. We're going to be more organized. So yes, thank
Yeah,
you,
we're planning that.
Natalie and I, not only text, quite often, just connecting, just sharing, and just, thank you for your leadership, Natalie, and, everything you do also.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
I love it.
All right, Katie Suvani. Oh,
Good
there
morning.
you go.
Thank you, Daniel, for always running this call every morning. And when today I'm able to be on video today, because usually I'm in the car driving, heading to appointments. But our wins for last week, well, we onboarded a new partner. I know she's on here, Denise, as well. And we had our our Thanksgiving potluck, which, all of the partners were there. I was singing. So We had a great time. My whole family was there. My kids loved it. My husband had a great time as well. So it was great bringing everybody out. In addition to deal wise, I submitted 3 LOIs last week, had one closing, which is finally hit the finish line on that one. Been working on it for some time. And also, as you guys are saying, don't be a secret agent. So I am no longer a secret agent. I have broken into social media and I have been holding myself accountable for posting more weekly. I do Myth Mondays, so videos on Mondays, just myth about CRE, and also Fire Up Fridays to kind of fire everybody up. And I've been getting a lot of messages just about CRE as well and about what we do. So yes, I have to agree with all you guys, the partners on here that had talked about not being a secret agent. And I'm one of those that has broken out of that shell. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate you for all you do. We give you all the flowers you deserve. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Katie. All right. Man, we we're so fired up on Mondays because, we're here being grateful for each other as business partners. And, this weekend I checked out this new coffee shop, Cliff Coffee. It's a property that Calvin and I sold during COVID. And I saw that there was a new coffee shop. So I went in there, talked to the lady, and then later on I saw a manager. I could feel that he was more than a manager. Well, guess what? He was an equity partner running these coffee shops for the developer. So the developer is a huge oil and gas company, Triton. They're the developers that we sold the property to. So they have stuff in Houston as well. So, but anyways, the conversation led to he was the ex Coyers commercial team lead. He ran an office in New Mexico, moved to Dallas, and they have a whole equity group building out these business. So he likes the operational side. So they have a coffee shop. They have the new sports bar that they're building. They have a new taco shop. So basically, he's gathering all the equity and build out these operational businesses. And I just shared with him like, hey, I have another location in Hearst. I would love to, joint venture of some sort, or maybe have a similar concept. It's having being proximity, asking questions, right? And at the same time, I was like, oh yeah, I've heard of BXP. So his license is just hanging, but not really doing anything. There's an opportunity there. So wanted to kind of share a quote. You know, Opportunity dances with those already on the dance floor, right? Meaning that you got to get onto the dance floor, right? We used to see these movies where the people are always like sitting down, but wishing they were on the dance floor. You got to get yourself up and get on the dance floor, right? That's where the opportunity is at. So don't sit on the sidelines. You guys are here on this call every week, right? We have over 300 of us, right? It's okay, but bring your partners into this call because it's very important that we stay connected, stay plugged in. Tomorrow, we have our leadership circle meeting. So for those that are focused on growth with me and that are dedicated to for commitment for 2026 for growth, we're going to be meeting up, and it's not it's exclusive but not exclusive. Is the ones that I identify that are running with me, right? So there are about 30 of us, and I know there's only going to be 10 that's really going to be following up. That's the way it is. But we're going to be much stronger 2026 because we're going to follow systems. We're going to create more chaos. Like Paul says, we got to create chaos. Growth is chaos. But at the same time, we need the back end systems. So for those that are stepping up, really appreciate you guys. And then from there, we have to plan 2027. 2026 is around the corner. We got to prepare for 2027 too, right? If we're going to be at 10,000 partners, right? If we're going to be global, like with Natalie, like we have our global partner right there. Another thing with co-sponsorship, right? Partnering up with the right leaders to support and be healthy, right? It's important who you pick as a co-sponsor as well, because that's long-term growth. Really appreciate Mario down in San Antonio, met with Caesar, and then Cesar got really fired up because, like, man, I got a partner in San Antonio that has two offices. He just turned 33, young guy, has over 100 agents in his group, right? And just continue to grow. We onboarded another partner in San Diego that we're co-sponsor with Pete Middleton. Pete Middleton has a La Jolla office branch right in the heart of La Jolla. So, I mean, leveraging the culture centers that EXP has created, like our office in Plano is a culture center. The Hearst office in the future will be a culture center where we're going to connect with more colleagues. So it's important that we stay focused. Production is very important. I totally get it, right? You got your real estate license to do transactions. Calvin and Colin struck one of the largest deals they've done year to date, about $14 million. Okay. It took them 8 hard months, almost lost it a few times. It was not easy. I mean, so it's like, and it was secretive because they could not share who the client was and all that. It's a big tech firm out in Taiwan, and and that's what they're stressed. They were so stressed out, right? You can imagine. So, but they got to the finish line. We have to get to the finish line. We can do all the stuff, but we got to get to the finish line. Same thing with agent attraction. Like we can have all the events, we can have all the stuff, but if we cannot articulate our goal with a partner that we're bringing on and get to the finish line, and then that doesn't end there, right? It's the relationships that we're building. So, I'm just going to end it with this today is, I really appreciate what you guys are doing. Stay plugged in. Proximity is power. Get on the dance floor. All right. So you guys have a great Monday. For those that are coming on Tuesday, I'll see you Tuesday. But Wednesday is going to be great because Paul is on fire. Brandon is on fire. And we'll have another coach that are teaching for the luxury side on Wednesday. Please invite to that, you know, and then we're going to continue to have our calendar cleaned up and 2026 is around the corner. So don't slow down, right? And I know things are slowing down right now, but you yourself, your production, your marketing, your foundational building doesn't slow down. So I will see you guys this week. All right. Bye guys.